Alrighty. Boom, boom. Get this out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Refresh, boom. I don't think I need to do anything to you, but I will anyway. Here, boom. Gotta edit you. There's probably like a different program I could use besides Restream that like makes this process easier, where I can like load the thumbnail in prior. But here we are. Silverhawk, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Are my intros like too repetitive? Like, should I try like mixing it up? I genuinely don't know how I would mix it up, but like if we think that's what I should be doing, then maybe I'll give it a shot. Daylight saving should be an excuse to come late to work the first week. I know. Well, that's the worst part, is that like it's not even like this was something that happened last night. You know what I mean? Like I literally, daylight savings was like 5 days ago. And the problem, okay, you know, I'll hold on, give me a second. Let me just make sure that the stream is done being set up, and then let me get into this. So you can barely see it, but right here, like right above my finger, there's a Mario alarm clock. Okay, so this is a Mario Kart alarm clock. If I could take it down from there easily, I would bring it and show you, but it's like kind of a hassle to get it up there and plugged into the wall. So anyway, that clock I haven't changed the time on yet. So it still says that it's 7 o'clock right now, which is like, okay, that's time to start stream. But then I actually look at my phone and it says 8. So that's totally on me. Daylight savings are such a scam. Why don't we finally go back to normal time? I know. Like, the whole daylight savings thing is quite awful for us Americans. But how are you doing today, Durs? And Addy Yogi, I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but how you doing? So anyway, hi, hey, hello, we're back. Hopefully you just heard that story I just told. If not, hit like J on your keyboard a handful of times if you're on YouTube. We're gonna play more Palworld. I really hope I'm almost done with this game. Not because I don't enjoy it, but just because like I want to play other games too. But I feel like the second I go away from this game, there's gonna be a bunch of updates and stuff, and I'd really rather just like beat this before they do a bunch of updates to it. More just so I don't like have to I think the bigger issue is I just don't really want to have to come back to this game until there's like major updates. So what are we doing right now? Right now we are waiting for things to get made. We have to make a shit ton of pal metal. We're more or less getting ready to try to make rocket launchers, because I don't know that I'll be able to fight the final boss without being level 50. Like, it might happen, but it also very well might not. Fun fact, daylight savings are actually worse for the higher percent of people's natural biorhythm. Yeah, I don't think when daylight savings was conceptualized that the concept of circadian rhythm or whatever was really a thing. I'm pretty sure back when daylight savings was a thing, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was, like, in a time before, like, women have rights. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a type of time period we're talking about when that shit was developed. So, like, I don't think people's body rhythms was exactly at the top of their priority list. Let's see. It only favors true biorhythm for a minority of people? Yeah, no, I bet. But like I said, I'm like fairly confident that that is the least of their concerns when it comes to that. Wait, which one is hungry and depressed? Women and rights aren't by LAS in the US still women the population group with the least rights? I mean, you'd have to ask someone who's more educated in like just laws in general, but I'm pretty sure for the most part in the rights aspect of things it's better, but like maybe in like things that are, well, I mean, it's certainly better than it was 50 years ago, but I don't know if that's saying much. Bro thought he could start late and no one would notice. I actually even called it out. I actually was the one that called it out. How you doing today, Sleeper? Guess you're ending at 12 today, buddy? Nah. Stream will continue to go the normal amount. I actually am gonna see what this thing does. If it still gives me money or not. I don't know if the ice cat gives you money. Bro, they have so much of these ingredients. I'm probably at the point where I have so much milk I probably don't need more. Imagine coming into work late and telling your boss, yeah, I'm still leaving at 5 though. You make it sound like that's not what I do at my normal job. Alright, we're gonna take some of these ingredients here. Because I don't think they need this many tomatoes or milk. Alright, so I think we have to just focus on, like, catching things this stream. Women still have less rights than people of color, which is crazy considering how long-lasting discrimination against them is. I mean, I don't know, like, any of that for a fact or anything. So I don't necessarily want to have a conversation about something that I am not super educated on. You know, it just kind of makes me look stupid. But I can say that that would not surprise me if true. Politics. Yeah, something about politics and laws that I tend to try to avoid commenting on as much as possible. This is politics, Mr. Streamer. Swap category from Palworld to politics. Dink dunk. No. I have seen how that goes for other streamers. I am pretty firmly staying in this category. Or literally any other category besides that. How about that? Look, I'm literally playing a game where you can more or less enslave other human beings, so I don't exactly think this is the correct time to be having a conversation about such a thing. Okay, go to podcast category. Where, their politics are fine too. It's not that politics aren't fine in like a gaming space. It's just I don't want to comment on them. That's what it really is. The only politics I will talk about are ones that directly relate to gaming. How about that? If there's not some like tangential thing to gaming specifically, then it's probably not worth me commenting on. Alright, so what we should do is we should go to the sand dunes. You know, I probably could fix this problem of, like, taking damage here in the hot area by just, like, getting a pal that is ice. That is probably the easy way to fix this. I don't remember why I need bones. Oh, I need cement, right? For something. Go Sleepy Joe. Who's Sleepy Joe? Actually. Wow, this actually does do a good amount of damage. I'm gonna guess I probably can't talk to him if I'm in the middle of smacking him. Who the hell is following politics? We want your hot political takes, like, what do you think about, I don't know what that means in the movie, comparing German law on Jews to the U.S. segregation laws. Never saw the movie. No comment. Yes, surprisingly, for someone who watches a lot of movies, there's also just, like, a lot of movies that I have not seen. Is a name not a word in that sense? He was the head of the German Air Force. Got it. Is that like a hot button issue in Germany? Is that movie? Okay, you're gonna come back here, friend. Did you hear Nintendo Smackdown emulation? Well, okay, so to be specific, what Nintendo did was there is a specific emulator that they put a cease and desist to, and they kind of won their lawsuit on that one. The details of that was basically that, if I remember right, the, hold on, let me kill this dude. Okay, so if I remember right, the details on that were that, that specific Switch emulator had a really high usage of people that were using it for piracy. And I think because of the way that, it was handled, it hopefully doesn't have much of any other precedent on other emulators, because I think Nintendo will have a hard time arguing that every emulator is just used for piracy, since this one did not have a court ruling, if that makes sense. Like, so the whole thing is that, this didn't actually go to trial. The company that made the emulator, basically was like, okay, we'll admit fault on this and shut it down. Mainly because they didn't want to have to pay, you know, try to fight Nintendo on a legal battle. Because Nintendo has oodles of cash that the emulator does not. And also, like, the main thing about that whole case is the same thing I keep saying about things like Pokemon Showdown and Lorcana. Like, the biggest issue that all of these, like, free-to-use open-source software things have always comes down to the fact that the companies don't want someone profiting off of it. And guess what? For this particular thing, they had a bunch of like links to their Patreon. So it's like, yeah, it continues to be an issue that people are like putting like links to donation pages or Patreons like front and center. Now, I can understand that, you know, no one can do like a project like that long term for free and get nothing in return. The problem is that, like, the project itself was kind of flawed in the sense that it was like basically using someone else's IP for something. In this particular case, it was using Nintendo's consoles and emulators, and they were getting a profit from it. At least that's what Nintendo's arguing here. So I think if they did not have that Patreon link so prominently displayed on their, like, emulator and, like, everything around it, I think Nintendo would have had a harder time getting justification in, like, their, like, suit. But, again, it didn't actually go to trial. So I'm a local pirate guy. I'm mind blown by the fact these efforts put donations via Patreon and had the guts to link it to the Discord where they share illegal files. Yeah, so that was another thing, is that, like, the devs were openly like, oh yeah, if you want to, like, get this file for this thing, just do this, this, and this. Like, there's a reason that every time that someone, like, talks about an emulator or emulation in general, they, like, never actually disclose, like, where they're getting the ROMs and stuff. Because, like, that's the part that's illegal, right? Because really, the whole argument of emulation is that it's fair game because you're, like, preserving your media. So the idea is that you are going out of your way to create your own ROM for the thing, right? That's, like, the intended purpose of the whole thing. Now, of course, like, that's a lot of work, and I wouldn't say that most people do that. I'm not saying that that's how it should be, but that's, like, what the argument is. So when the devs for this project are openly telling people where to get the files for games they do not own, or how to utilize the key for a file, for the encryption key, to be able to get their ROMs to work on something they don't own. you can kind of understand where the problem is, right? Funny thing is that 5 new emulators popped up. It's like a whack-a-mole. Well, I mean, there's already more Switch emulators out there. Like, it's not like this company was the only Switch emulator that existed. It's just two things. It was one of the easier ones to be able to get around Nintendo's protections for like newer releases. And they had a link to their donation page, front and center. Which, mark my words, if Pixelborn for Lorcana ever gets hit, that is going to be the biggest fault. The biggest fault is going to be the fact that that Patreon page is so prominently displayed, and you get in-game stuff, in-game, like, rewards and stuff for being on their Patreon page. Like, you get, like, special rewards for, like, skins and stuff for giving them money for this Disney property. That will ultimately be the thing that gets that shut down. So at the end of the day, that's always the biggest concern. The funniest shit about some Nintendo game is that their source code and RNG systems are so well known, you could literally build them from the ground up if people wanted them. Well, I think it depends on what we're talking about, right? And also, I'm pretty sure a lot of that source code came from stolen files from a hack that happened like 5-ish years ago. So I would not recommend trying that because I am pretty confident you will get the Nintendo C&D, which does not sound as like the thing that you guys are probably thinking it is. Can you stop? I mean, more like older games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, older games, like, you got to keep in mind, like, the original Super Mario World, I think it's Super Mario World, had a development team of, like, maybe... I think someone said it was somewhere in the realm of 30 to 100 people. Maybe 130 people. I don't actually remember. But, like, there's not a lot of people there. Meaning that, like, there's probably not a whole lot of, ingenuity in those older games. Anyway, let me go pee and use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, chat. Okay, you're telling me Sword and Shield had less people employed than Super Mario World? Is that true? Did Super Mario World have a team of less than 130 people? Actually, hold on. I should probably look this up, since, like, it is pretty tangential to what we're talking about. Super Mario World team. List of Super Mario World staff. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure that's a repeat name. No, it's not. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so it looks like there was 23 people if you include all the special thanks, producer, and executive producer. So less than 30 people. Actually, maybe it'd be easier to be like, how many people worked on Super Mario World? Nintendo handled development with a team of 10 people, including 3 main programmers. Okay. Worked on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Nope. Approximately 200 Game Freak employees directly worked on the game, and around 100 Creatures Inc. Okay, so about 300 people total. So my numbers for Super Mario World were a little bit off. It's actually closer to, like, less than 30. I literally know sites for some old Dragon Quest games where it calculates your enemy boss loot tables and tells you chest drops based on how many seconds you've been in the dungeon you're in. I mean, and even funnier, you can even force encounters in every drop if you know what you're doing. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of those older games worked, is that their RNG seeds were based on, like, when the game was loaded up and stuff like that, right? So, like, if you can control the seed that you started on, you can kind of control what happens going forward, so long as, like, you are capable of doing the correct button inputs and stuff, right? Like, it's like how the original Final Fantasy 1 works, right? Where, like, and maybe even Dragon Quest, I don't remember. But, like, so long as you know, like, hey, this... If I step in this exact, like, progression of steps at every given moment, I will always get this outcome on this square. That type of thing. I should probably bring back this document. And put this... Also, Crossman, I don't know if you're still here, but how are you doing today? I don't think I said hi to you yet. The thing about the game, though, is that it has, like, multiple different RNG tables or something. Gotcha. Okay. So, I should probably, like, just do it like this to try to, like... Also, wait, there's no way I only have... Oh, no, that's Nox. That's not Mao. Day's been okay. I can say rather boring, which at times can be a fate worse than death. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Also, I should probably just look at the decks and just see... Like, do I actually want to go out of my way trying to catch these things? Or should I just, like... say screw it and find something else to catch 10 out of 10? I really need to find this dude. I apparently have 3 of them, and I think they all came from eggs. You know what? We're going to change this notepad a little bit, because I'm, like, actually just not that interested in trying to catch, like, these things that are 0 out of 0. So instead, we will, just do these ones that are closer to being done. But yeah, Crossman, did your mouth surgery go well? I don't remember if we've talked about it since you had that. I feel like there has to be something out here, right? So for certain stuff, you would do the same stuff and get mostly the same results, like you force the same encounter by doing X, but you get different loot RNG unless you do even more manipulation BS. Yeah, I mean, RNG manipulation gets really hard really quickly. How about this be the other thing that we need to catch? Cognito. Okay, so now let's see. Let's start with the Nighthawk, since I think that is, like, fairly close. There might even be some, like, right here. Oh, yeah, there are. Ribbunny is not... Okay, so you know what? There's Nighthawks and Ribbunnies over here, so we might as well just, like, go to one of these spots where there's both. There's no overlap with the Ribbunnies and the Nighthawks. And it looks like there's no overlap with the Nighthawks and the Arsoxes either, so... Alright, so let's just, like, go to this area here. Getting last and final seal tomorrow, albeit it seems like my bone healed too much and forced a small inflated thingy, but I guess it's fine overall. Otherwise, yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad to hear that it went well. Oh, I didn't even go to the right spot. It's, like, closer to here. Honestly, surgeries and stuff just always make me so nervous, so... I'm glad you were able to get yours done and out of the way. Alright, so we need 1 Nighthawk and 1 Ribbunny. Which is really awkward because I don't see a single pal here. Like, actually 0. Okay, well, I mean, I do now see some, but they're not really what I'm looking for. Damn it, I don't want lamb balls and shit. I'm more concerned about the damage this whole fiasco has done to my savings. Oh, yeah, no, for real. Especially if you're in the US, like, good luck. Alright, come on. Where are these stupid rabbits? I need rabbits and burbs. You know, I do need to catch Dinossums, actually. I'm trying to hit you exactly once. So I can do this. Since basically 50% is good enough. Okay, we're almost done on Dinossums, too, so I might as well just, like, catch those as I see them. I mean, I don't know why I'm going to the top of this thing. There's basically no reason to be up here. Oh, well, there's a Nightwing. I mean, there's a reason I'm using these ones. And it's mostly just because I want to not have to deal with, Okay. I think it was, actually, like, what was it? 7 out of 10 for Dinossum. I hate this self-destructing bird. I will also say that the Dinossums look a lot, like, weaker here than in the starting area that I'm in, which is good. If they're all, like, level 12 and whatever. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this actually going to be it? Sick. Alright, well, I can already remove Dinossum from this list. Which means I'm still looking for a Ribani. To which I thought it said there were some over here, but I'm not, like, seeing any. Oh, well, there's one of these things. Oh, wait, this is the boss one. Okay. Oh. Now, why don't you come back? So that I can get this thing. Well, off to shower I go. Well, have a good one, Crossman. Hope you have a good shower and good rest of your day. Homie, I physically can't hit. You know, I might be able to punch you, actually. Hold on. instructions on clear starting Armageddon tomorrow instead. Oh, wait. Hold up. No. Speaking of showers. Oh, God. Are you having a baby shower? Is that what's happening? Oh, you want to go? Oh, I'll take you on. I have no fear anymore, dog. Oh, I probably shouldn't use this ball. Got a crazy shower head with crazy pressure. I read that originally as pleasure instead of pressure, and I was like, that is a very different type of shower head, friend. I think this is the first time in Palworld that I've actually felt like I'm like over leveled for something. Serpentine. How much damage am I doing a hit? Well, now I'm just throwing these until he gets caught. Cool. Okay, so that's now 4 of this, and this is done, which probably means I should just start leaving. I mean, I probably am at the point where I can... Oh, wait, I have 10 of this already? No idea how that happened. But, okay, I guess we got that one. I still need to find Noxes, which apparently only spawn at night. But they do spawn around here. So maybe there's a world where we could just, like, stick around here for a bit and see if we can't find Noxes during the nighttime. I have, like, no idea where they would be. But it's, like, the best idea I've got. So I've never seen a Joltog Christ. But I'm gonna assume I know where they probably are. If I've at least spotted one before. So I need Nox. We need the Gobfin, which I'm pretty sure I know where that is too. I do need this thing. I don't know how hard these are gonna be to catch, but... Incineram. I know where this one is, but I don't really want to catch it. Still need the Arsox, which I don't think I'm in the right habitat for. No. Do you spawn here at night? No, you do not spawn here at night. Do you spawn here at night? A little bit. Alright, fine. We'll add you to the list because you're kind of close. Alright, time to search around for Nox. And see if we can't find any. Because supposedly they do spawn in this area. Though I could not tell you where. Because I'm not even entirely confident that I did, in fact, find one. I'm pretty sure all the ones I have are from eggs. Oh, wow, that's one. Wait, are these all Noxes? No, it's just a lone Nox, just chilling out on its own. Now, apparently they sleep, even though they only appear at night. Which is wild to me, but sure. Oh, I'm not trying to fight Depressos right now. Well, I'm real glad I found a singular one. Oh, wow, there's another black market merchant here. Hold on, I should probably mark this on the map. I wonder if I can catch his, Oh, you totally can. Oh, wow, sure. You can totally catch his. I'm gonna say, I swear, if that ends up being a Nox that you just indiscriminately just obliterated, I'm gonna be very pissed. This beacon has killed so many pals that I've needed to catch. It's like genuinely not funny. Bro, nighttime doesn't last that long in this game. I really need to find more. I do know I need you. Crazy how horny dreams... What crazy horny dreams did you have? Oh. I am willing to tell this story on stream. It's not a horny one. But it is a kind of wild one. I was kind of waiting for... to hopefully have someone in stream to react so I can make good content out of it, but we might just end up telling it. How you doing today, Seabass? Very tired and stressed. Yeah, I feel you, man. How are you progressing with your Like, are you, like, almost all packed and stuff, or? When I move, I'd like to get my license. So get your license as in you don't have, like, a driver's license at all? Like in California or wherever you are? I don't? Gotcha. Well, I know, like, specifically in, like, New York State, there are some counties where it's just so much easier to get your license than others. I wasn't allowed to get one when I was younger because I had a medical issue, but it doesn't affect me now. Gotcha. I mean, getting your license at a young age is kind of overrated when, like, you know, you can't really afford a car at that age. Oh, sick, another Moss Anda. But yeah, no, I learned to drive, like, pretty much right at 16, like, I didn't really want to learn how to drive, but it just, like, was easier if I did know how to drive. With, like, the amount of stuff, I think I've talked about on stream just how many things I was into growing up, and, like, how many activities I did on, like, a regular basis, that, like, I kind of needed to have a car to drive me around, because otherwise, like, my parents were at my beck and whip. I don't even know if that's what the saying is, because I tend to say sayings wrong, but... I will need to work in a rural county where everything is miles away from each other. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's Florida, right? I mean, as long as you're not in, like, literally in the heart of Miami... Or like Orlando, you should be able to find that pretty easily. Obviously, depends on the type of work you're looking for, but it also should be really stupid easy to get it in this county. Okay, good. Alright, so let's do a progress update. I'm pretty sure we're at 8 of you. I've caught 2 of you. I think I've only caught 2 of you. Show us your headbang. I don't know, like, when I headbang, like, I kind of just do, like, one of these, because I don't really have hair to make it look, like, exceptional, you know? Like, I don't really have hair for it. I just kind of, like, do this to the beat of whatever, but also I don't have any coordination, so, like, it's me trying to do it to the beat, but it doesn't actually look like I'm doing it to the beat of anything. So, I have a lot of work experience in different fields. I'm good at interviews and stuff. I can usually get work pretty easily, but still stressful. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Especially when you're doing the move first. Like, yeah, very scary. I don't know if I've asked this before, but do you know if you're moving near Wildman at all? Because I think he's out in Florida, too. He's in Miami. We're already planning on meeting up and maybe starting IRL MTG and going to tournaments around there. Nice. I mean, that just means that in November, I probably definitely need to make a trip out to Miami. I was planning on just, like, I have to be in Orlando for something, and I know that's, like, probably somewhere in the realm of 3 to 6 hours away, but, like, if I'm going to be out there anyway, I might as well try, right? Alright, so what am I looking for in this area? Is there anything I'm looking for? But no, I love doing IRL events with people. In, like, any game. Like, I did at least one, I think it was only one, Lorcana event with Sir Turman, but I've done, like, Weiss and stuff with a bunch of friends, and that was always a lot of fun. Like, I did a regional. I'll probably be doing a regional again in May. Honestly, you know what? Let's just clear this out. No, you know what? Actually, I don't feel like doing that. Let's go back to the base. And let's, who let you in the house? Okay, whatever. I can't physically move you at the moment, so... We will fix this one, I guess, because I do have the resources for it. And also, this takes, like, nothing to fix, so yeah. I'm not going to bother fixing this refined metal armor, because I think this refined pal armor suit is stronger. So we should check it out. Okay, it's done. So perfect. I can actually check it out. So right now, 2650 and 448, right? Actually, we should take off this and this. And this. And maybe this. Let's see. No, that doesn't affect anything. Okay. Okay, so 2400 and 280. All right, that's what it is with the refined pal metal armor. Now, if we do the... I'm sorry. This is refined metal armor. So this is just refined armor, which is like the stage 2 armor. Now, if we take the pal metal armor, and this is actually the rare version, not the common version, we go up, instead of 280 to 450, and instead of 2400, we're at 2950. So yeah, this one is significantly stronger. Holy. Way different. Moshing with numbers is on my bucket list. I don't really go into mosh pits. I tend to avoid them because I'm getting, like, old. You know what I mean? Like, I try to avoid that shit. Like the plague. Like, I like being near the mosh pit. I don't like being in the mosh pit. If that makes sense. Also, wait, hang on. This actually gets crazy when I put on this defense pendant. Yeah, no, dog. Like, this is, like, actually wild. I'll make sure you get trampled. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you got my back there, Sleeper. I didn't even know that was a pal. There are almost, like, literally gonna be pals that I only even see and catch from eggs. Which is wild to me, but here we are. Old bow schematic. Ugh. Even when I was younger, I was always just in the back where the bars were at warehouse shows with cups in hand chilling. See, I was actually just gonna make the comment, Seabass. I could totally see you as like, I mean, I don't know. I've never actually seen you in person, but just the vibe I get, I could totally see you being the type of person to go into a mosh pit. I could see it. Oh, I just realized that it's even more crazy when we put this on. Oh my god, we have so much health in. I definitely have, but usually I won't. Gotcha. I could see it now. Our favorite faceless streamer goes in and just obliterates some kid at the Blink-182 show. Just absolutely wrecks some kid. I actually kind of have a story sort of like that, where so one thing that my friends and I used to do a lot was we would go laser tag, right? And at laser tag, what we would do is you know, you got to keep in mind when we're doing this, we're like high schoolers, right? And at laser tag, there's also actual young children, young impressionable children. And I remember one of my friends fucking clothesline them. Yeah, Seabass just in the pit, just like taking a kid, literally like suplexing them. Whoever. No. So this guy that I would go to laser tag with, there was one time this like he was reaching for a what was he doing? He was reaching for a like one of the like packs, one of like the packs that you get when you go to laser tag, you know, like the vest and stuff. And there was like this 7-year-old kid that was just trying to get one too. And I think normally he probably would have just like let the kid have it. But the kid was, like, exceptionally rude when they both grabbed it. And my friend just, like, yoinked it out of his hand. And then later on, the poor kid, he tried to, the poor kid was, like, just playing normal laser tag. And my friend just decided to follow him around the whole time, just, like, spam clicking the thing. On this poor kid. Like, I don't know what his vendetta was against this child, but just watching this, like, high schooler just be so absurdly petty. It's, like, kind of terrible now that I think back on it, but at the time, it was really funny. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? I think I need to just hunt for some eggs or something. I mean, I could probably go for another Mossanda, but... huh. Aren't there, like, 2 snowy regions? Yeah, there's, like, this snowy region with this thing that I should probably go and fight. I could also fly back to this thing and see if I can get any of the other pals that I need, but... You trying to mosh to System of a Down or what? I don't think I've ever seen System of a Down live. And I'm not really sure I'm, like, too, like, eager to go see them live. I don't, like, actually know that much System of a Down. Like, I know that one album, and I think that's it. And even then, like, I don't even like every song on the album. Is 4 what I have on here? No, I have 5, so... This should definitely be changed to 4. Wow. I'm trying to think of what I should, like, actually go and try and catch right now. Because, like, I'm about halfway through getting, like, 10 of everything. But also, like, some of these things are going to be way harder to get 10 of. I guess I need to keep catching Jormuntides, because I'm pretty sure the only place that they spawn is that one there. Did them dudes just make Zigzag Zune a pig? Oh, I didn't even see. Is that a thing? Okay, no, I need more patillas. And I need that other thing, so I think I will go back to that other spot. Why do you need 10 of all these mons? Because if you get 10 of them, you, like, at the 10th one, you get, like, a ton of XP. And farming the catching mechanic is way easier to level up than, like, almost any other means. Almost literally, it's, like, more efficient grinding than anything else. Alright, so what we're gonna do, chat, is we're going to, how are there still some that I'm missing? It's kind of wild to me. Like, some of the, like, level 20 stuff that I'm missing. Alright, you know what? I need to not get water damage on my carpets. Hold on. For those that are wondering what just happened, I have a little, like, cup holder on the side of my desk. So it, like, rests underneath my desk. And when I went to pick my water up, I, like, smashed it against my desk. And some water spilled out. And I'm just trying to, like, make sure that I clean up some of the water on the carpet, because I don't want water damage to ruin these carpets. So I get my full security deposit back when I inevitably move out of here. Okay. Yeah, maybe at, like, 9:30, I'll tell that, dream story if I can't sucker someone into voice chat. Alright, criminal activity, which is our favorite kind of activity. And we're looking for pretty much only patillas and in that, like, other weird thing. You have a kitten? No. What? What? No. What? Where is that coming from? I kind of wish I had a cat, but I just don't think that I would have... Let me put it this way. I don't think I'd be able to give a cat a good home. You said gonna voice chat with someone. Is it with your kitten? Well, if I had a cat, I wouldn't have a... Is kitten, like, short for something and I'm just too boomer to understand? Or are we talking about an actual cat here? Me, I'm the kitten? Well, Seabass, if you want to be in voice chat and react to my, my dream story, just be aware that I'm only asking someone to be in there so I can make content out of it. So if you're cool with that. Shake my head. That's why I usually... Oh, wait. It is here. It is here. Whatever the hell this thing is. I need it. I thought I was hopping in to sleep on call. Are you gonna fall asleep while I while I tell a story? Is my dream story gonna put you to sleep? It's almost ironic in a way. Okay, I need this Pen King to leave me alone. Mainly because I don't want to get caught by the authorities when I'm trying to commit crime. Urban Dictionary. A girl who just wants to cash out for saying ooh-woo. A man shall name the opposite sex, such as an underage girl. Oh my god. Wait, is this... Discord kitten is a female or even a male who is submissive over a moderator and meows for them. I have 4,983 kittens in my basement, and I make them meow to me all day and night. What are these Urban Dictionary? Like, what happened to Urban Dictionary? They used to be, like, at least, like, descriptive of what the thing is, and just happened to be a little weird. Now it's just weird, and I know nothing about what this is. Discord kitten is a person who will meow meow for Nitro. This is what I was joking about. Got it. I was not aware that this was a common phrase. I thought we were talking about actual cats. And now I am disappointed both in chat and in myself for allowing it to get to this point. I'm sorry, there's only like one Blizz boat spawn. Also, we came over here for Petillas, and I haven't seen a single one yet. I think Numbers just doesn't want us to know he has a kitten. I spent too much time in VR chat. I have my certification and license to be an e-cat. Seabass, please, if you join one of my Discord calls, please don't meow for me. I would actually be tempted to give you Nitro to not meow for me. Okay, seriously, where... I'll take that offer. No. This isn't extended to you, Sleeper, because you're going to meow for me no matter what. That's just how the world works. And that is also something I do have to catch. I do like these sanctuaries for this reason, that like I can actually like catch these pals that I normally wouldn't have access to. Wait, is that another one? Bog it is? Wait, hang on. Actually, it might just be better to, like, attempt to catch it with a back bonus. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, here's another one. I don't know why I'm seeing so many more of these today, but not a single Patilla. That's just a Pen King. Now let's go up to the second floor. So for those that are like confused and just joining the stream, basically all I'm doing is I'm just going around grinding for some of the pals. The ironic thing is that the pals that are on the like top of the screen, on the top right, those are the ones I was like initially trying to catch. But ironically at the moment, I'm not attempting to catch any of those. And a lot of the, like, common, pals that are over on this island, I'm not trying to catch. Like, I'm not trying to catch any more of these, reindeer-looking things, and I'm not trying to catch the penguin. I am specifically trying to catch... I came over here because there was one that I thought was common, but we haven't seen a single one of it yet. Not this thing. It's green. And it's also not the green one that we already caught, like, just a minute ago. There's a different green one that spawns over here. That I have yet to see. Oh, well, there's a Glizzbolt. I do need that. It's, like, not what I came over here for, but if I'm going to have access to it, we might as well. Let's just do this. A what? A Glizzbolt? I'm sorry, it's Grizzbolt, not Glizzbolt. Not like a glizzy. Yes, it is not a hot dog. I mean, Glizzbolt is a much funnier name, though. He's just a thunder hot dog.
Yeah.
Let's see. Be really cool if we had found a patilla here, because that was the funny thing is that it's at like 7 out of 10. So like I just need to find like 1 or 2 of them, and then I can fight the boss variant, the alpha, and just catch that. But so far, we ain't even found that. I mean, this would be a whole lot easier if I could see the pals. Alright. Eat your eggs, Beacon. Eat your damn eggs. And be happy about it. Oh, another glitch bolt. I have no idea if 27% is actually legitimately enough. Nope. We should probably just fly up so I don't accidentally get caught by the security peeps. Like, on the plus side, spawn rate isn't really an issue when you can just keep circling the island and they keep spawning differently depending on, like, where you move on the island. It seems like you have a pretty low circle of, like, where the spawns happen from. Which is cool. But it's also rather annoying when, I struggle to... It also especially sucks when, like, one of the things that can spawn is the popo. It's actually, you know, the worst. It's even worse when there's a lot of popo. There's one. That's literally the thing that we've been looking for. They were a lot more common the other day. What is your problem with Mr. Popo? Nothing's wrong with Mr. Popo. I'm worried about the Popo. You know, the police. Just aim the freaking ball. Bitch. There we go. Okay, well, that was one. Alright, if I can catch one more, I can just abandon this and catch the last one as the alpha that's out in the world. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to find this thing, right? Yeah, it's only this spot. I don't know if you can find them at the other two. Though, like, when you think about it, though, like... The fact that... back then, like, when those shows came out, like, Mr. Popo and Jinx were, like, allowed. Pretty wild. I don't think you could ever get away with a design like that today. And I think from what I've heard, at least about, like, some, like, trivia about Jinx and stuff, like, it's actually, like, based on some, like, Japanese folklore thing and not just, like, you know, what people think it's based on. But still, I don't think public opinion would be too thrilled either way. Yeah, ain't no way. Isn't that an emote? Ain't no way. Am I crazy in making that up, or is that a thing? Yeah, that one. You know, I really hate this, Do you know, Seabass, off the top of your head? Maybe not. But do you know if there's a, like, 7TV for YouTube chat? Because I have a program that, like, lets me see Twitch and YouTube, but that program doesn't allow 7TV emotes. Damn, the popo's everywhere here. I've never multi-streamed that. Okay, that's fair. You should try it, though. Because, like, honestly, it doesn't take, like, any additional resources from your computer. And, like, the more eyes you have on your stream, the better. But anyway, I digress. Just my own 2 cents that I will continue to shove out into the world. I mean, honestly, I've caught a lot more Glizzbolts. Just like... Oh, there's one. Alright, Beacon, I need you to shut up for a second. Eat your eggs. And let's go catch this thing so I can be done here. I mean, technically, I could spend some more time catching Glizzbolts and the other 2 that are a bit more rare. But the problem is that they're so rare... Glizzbolt Guzzler. Dude, now I want to get an emote commissioned of Grizzbolt eating hot dogs. That's what I want. If anyone is artistic and knows how to make art and stuff. Oh, I could actually just be done with it right here and now and not even bother with the alpha. Oh, can I... Do I think I can catch it with this one? I could Photoshop a Flizzy into Glizzbolt's hands. That's about it. Oh, by the way, didn't you have an issue where, like, one of the buttons on your keyboard just straight up didn't work? Did you ever get that resolved? 'Cause that seems like a rather annoying issue to have persist. Yeah, I bought a new keyboard already. Nice, nice. Okay, I've decided that I am sick of doing this. So, but it's sized differently and I'm still getting used to it. Oh, I know that feeling. This keyboard that I have now, the SteelSeries Apex something, it's supposed to be the special keyboard that lets you change the buttons or change the activation on your keys, I think is what it is. Like, I actually do like the keyboard. It's just, like, there's even, like, still now, like, I think a little bit over a year of me having it. Because I think I got this for my birthday last year. So, yeah, it's been about over a year of me having this keyboard. And there's still things that I just, like, mess up about it. Am I even heading in the right direction? Yeah, I am. I kind of want to make that emote now. It's not as bad as a new mouse, though. I cannot use new mice. I have bought the same mouse 5 times. You see, I'm honestly thinking that I tell myself I like my mouse because I've had it for so long. I don't know that I actually like it. And basically what I mean by that is, like, I feel like I just have never, like, really spent the time getting the sensitivity correct on it. Man, it got, like, really hot in my apartment out of nowhere. I might have to go change into, like, shorts. In fact, let me just go do that. I'll be right back, chat. Give me, like, 1 minute. Using different mounts is the most vile, disgusting feeling in the world. Just like hand feel, I mean. I kind of just like the thought, though, of you being, like, such a shill for the company that made the mouse. I don't even know what mouse it is, but I like the thought of you being such a shill for it that you're, like, using anything else would be disgusting and a waste of my time. I think that's a much better bit to run. How could anyone even think about using something else? It's actually disgusting. Makes me gag just thinking about it. They should really put this confirm window, like, right on the right-click thing. So I don't have to move my mouse so far every time. It's very much a me issue, but I will complain about it to the world's end. No, like, I feel like I'll literally feel ill, like, vertigo if the mouse isn't the one I'm used to. I don't know if that's just me. I don't really get, like, that when it comes to mice, mouses, mises, with mises. Also, I just realized that this isn't even... Like, I literally have a spot for this. But also, like, I'm just so not picky about stuff like that. But because, like, I never really took time to figure out what it is I do like. You know? Like, I think if I've spent any actual amount of time, I probably would have eventually felt that way. The classic Death Adder. Nice. I honestly always thought about getting a Razer mouse, because I like Razer products, in the sense that, like, this Razer... Okay, I can kind of match your thing about the mouse, but just not with mice, with headsets. The only headset that I can wear for longer than, like, an hour is specifically Razer Krakens. And every time they make a new, like, version of the Razer Kraken, I buy it. So, I have the original Razer Kraken version 1. And then when I needed to upgrade, like, 6 to 10 years later, I bought the, no, it wasn't 10 years. It was definitely, like, 5 to 6 years later. I bought the Volume 2, right? And then, when I needed to upgrade from the Volume 2, I learned that Razer made the Volume 3 wireless. So now I have the Volume 3, which I am wearing right now. This is still the Razer Kraken. And I even tried other Razer headphones, like the other brand that they have. It's not the same. I don't know what it is, but this just hits my head perfectly. And I also have, like, Rooster Teeth to blame for that. Because Rooster Teeth... I mainly started wearing these ones, because when I started getting into gaming that I needed, like, headphones for, I was watching a lot of Achievement Hunter, and those big, bright green Razer Kraken headphones, those were, that was what I was watching them use. That's how the first Death Adder mouse from Razer was for me. Yeah. I can't even buy the upgrades, though. I just buy the exact same one. I will say, what it came down to for me was I really liked the Kraken version 1, but I was willing to try the version 2. And when I tried that, the thing I liked about it is that it had, like, a volume adjustment wheel on it. Now, what I will say about Razer headphones is that if you care about the microphone always sucks. The microphone is always garbage. Like, I would never use the Razer microphone on the headset. I would rather, like, even if you're someone who's not planning on doing streaming and stuff, I would rather you buy, like, a second-hand mic and use that over the headset mic for a Razer. Because it's just not good. Alright, let's go for, like, this thing next. Which is down there. What else did I have? RSOX. People can just buy a freaking Blue Yeti and be set. Yeah. The Blue Yeti is really good. So before this mic, I had the Blue Snowball. I don't remember who turned me on to using the Blue Snowball. It might have also been Achievement Hunter, actually. Or it might have been, like, some other creator I was watching at the time. But they talked about the Blue Snowball headphone. And so... Or microphone. The Blue Snowball microphone. And I thought it sounded interesting. So I bought it. And, really ended up liking it. I was able to keep it from, like, 2012, 2013, all the way to last year. So that is literally 10 plus years of using a microphone. I never felt the need to upgrade. I just made small incremental changes to how I use the mic, and that worked fine. Oh, you know what? I need to catch another Jormontide, so I might as well just catch another Surfant as well. I used to use the Blue Snowball, and Blue Yeti is just like a bit of an upgrade to it. So I didn't really want to like do like a full upgrade for a microphone, because I figured if I was gonna do an upgrade, I was gonna go big or go home. So like if I ever do upgrade my microphone again, I would go out of my way to buy like a Go XLR, or no, I don't think that's the right thing. I'd go out of my way to buy like a compressor mic and everything like that. That is what I would like definitely focus on. But that's just me, right? Is the Blue Yeti now cheaper than the Snowball? Because back when I was looking, keep in mind, this is 2013 we're talking about. When I was looking, the Blue Yeti was like $120 or something, and the Blue Snowball was 50. I think it was 50. I mean, if that's changed, then like, yeah. Dude, I have 795 berries. I almost don't want to change it. I almost don't want to add to it. But we must. But so anyway, I got this, which is an Elgato Wave 3. And the only reason I upgraded to this is because I didn't pay for it. I don't know how many of you guys remember I went to TwitchCon, and at TwitchCon they had someone that was doing like a giveaway thing, and my friend won it, and he already had a really good microphone, so he just gave this one to me. So super nice of him, and I got an upgrade. Now, granted, this is like also like an incremental upgrade. I don't know that I would have ever gone out of my way to buy this microphone on its own. But buying it as like getting it for free and being able to set it up. The thing I like about it is that it actually has software that you can use to change your volumes. And it has an on the thing, there's a control for the gain. And that's kind of what I like the most, is being able to change the gain, because I could either be like, you know, like, I could be like really quiet, or I could be like really loud. So, you know, we could do either of those. I don't know how loud that actually was, but I saw my mic thing spike. You know what I just realized? What's that? Yeti was always more expensive, like 80 or 90 right now. Okay. That's not too bad. The Blue Yeti has been a banger, and I've never even downloaded the drivers or software. I think for the Blue Snowball, there was an issue I was having where, so the issue with the Blue Snowball, just to, real quick, is that it only has 3 profiles for sound. And there was a while there where the one profile that is for close audio, like what I'm doing right now, like it had 3 settings, right? It had like really far spatial audio. So like right now it could sound like pretty good, even though it's like a full like arm's length away from my face. Then there was the up close profile, so that like you'd sound really crisp if you were right next to it. And then they had like one for special sounds or something. I don't know. It was weird, and I never used that third profile. But it got to the point where the profile that I used the most for like this type of talking would every so often just cause a buzzing. Like, not like a slight buzzing while I'm talking, like an overwhelming buzzing that you couldn't hear me over the buzzing. And that was the only time I downloaded the drivers. And the only thing that driver update did was move the problem from that profile to the third profile that I didn't ever use. And I know because I tested it, and it still made that noise. But I was like, okay, well, whatever. I don't even use that profile, so... So that was fun. That was the only time I downloaded the drivers on the Blue Snowball. Now, I had friends that had a Blue Yeti. And they really liked it. Like, they swore about it. Which I totally get. It seems like it's a Giga Chad microphone. I'm not even, like, entirely convinced that I would recommend the Elgato Wave 3. Just because it comes with, like, a decent amount of bloatware that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. Like, if my mic broke, I'd just get another Blue Yeti. That's fair. If my mic broke, or I, like, definitely needed a brand new one, I would definitely try to go for, like, something higher end with, like, a compressor and stuff. But also, like, my ambitions are at some point in, like, the next, like, 5 years to either, like, make this, like, whole content creation thing more of, like, a plausible, like, secondary form of income, or even a main source of income if, like, I get that big. I don't know how likely that is, but, you know, it's not, like, completely out of the question. Or to give up on all of it if, like, I'm, like, only as big, if not smaller, than what I'm at right now. You know, like, I don't like to force things that just clearly aren't working. If I had the money, I'd get a nice mic, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing about having, like, a secondary income over this, right? Is that, like, my income that's meant for, like, me living just ends up supplementing my, addiction to being a content creator. Who am I trying to buy from? I don't think I'm trying to buy from anyone. I am trying to just sell. Though while I'm thinking about it, we should probably... I don't want to buy. We should probably buy like another 200 of the rifle ammo. Just more so that I have a decent amount when I do decide to fight this boss. But I will probably need like close to 900 or 1,000 shots of ammo if I am going to try to fight the last boss anytime soon.
Yeah.
My friend got this one and really recommended it to me. Tell me that didn't ban you. Audio Pro. Okay, that does look sick. Wait, you didn't... Nightbot, you didn't time him out, did you? Okay. Because I know Nightbot will do that after so many links. That does look like a nice one. But you see, that's why, like, I don't want to upgrade to something like that yet. Because they're really expensive, and, like, this is... Honestly, streaming right now makes me $1,000 a year. So it doesn't sound like a great investment to spend my yearly income from this job on one part upgrade. You know what I mean? Like, the math just doesn't math there. He's trying to get into voice acting work, and this looks good and this looks like the best option. Yeah, it does look like a sick one. Yeah. I think if I were to get one, I'd just go with the old reliable, like, the Shure microphone. S-H-U-R-E. I don't know what it's actually called, but I know that it's like that one, and it's like a microphone that's been used since like the 70s, and it's just that same product. Like, you want to talk about like old reliable. That one, man. That one is old reliable. How many of these did you make? Homie actually made one. Why is it that they're so good at making the carbon fiber, but not the 40 balls that I need made? Okay, well, I was going to try to catch Jormuntide with a bunch of those hyper balls, but it's kind of looking like it's just going to be faster to just go to the Jormuntide and catch it. Since this is quite literally the only way that I'm going to be able to catch this thing, is by spamming this. Wait, what do they have hostage there? Oh, wait, hang on. I actually do kind of need one of those. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Whack, whack. Yeah, Sweet, you're gonna wish you, hadn't brought this to yourself. I do need that thing. Alright, so we'll catch that one. Maybe. What microphone do you use? Oh, wait, you said the blue snowball. Haha. What webcam do you use, Seabass? Yeah, I forgot that you mentioned the Blue Yeti already. That's my V. This is where we secretly learn that Seabass has been using a webcam this entire time, but he just makes it 1 pixel big so you can't see it. That would actually be sick, though. Man, look at how happy these Swees and Sweet Paws look. Be a shame if I just came in and was a homewrecker. Alright, well, the Sweet Paw wasn't what I was going for, but it ended up working out anyway. That's not the direction I'm trying to go. Where is the ocean? Where do I want to put this one skill point? Probably attack, right? Or stamina. I mean, honestly, stamina, 10 more stamina versus 2 more attack or 100 more health. I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't really seem like I need health stats into any of this stuff. Maybe I should just do into the attack. Since I now have a sword. Alright, come here, you. If a Sweepaw can take a hit from this, you can take a hit from it. Okay. Well, apparently you can't take 3 hits from it, so just kidding. Fine. I need to stand still, though, so I can actually hit you with this. It looks like I just kind of 3-shot everything here, so... Fine. I wasn't expecting you guys to just kind of be here, but I do need you to stand still. Okay. I'm pretty confident you will not be able to survive this 3rd hit. Oh, yeah, you actually can. Look at that. I would literally just need to catch you, and then I can leave you all alone. Okay. And now we can fight the Jormuntide. Which, Beacon should be able to just, like, obliterate. Yeah, I mean, look at how much damage he's doing. But I do need to catch this one, Beacon. So I do need to encourage you to not kill. Pull some punches, please. And Beacon is literally on fire. Okay, let's send you back before you kill it again. I don't know why Jormuntide chooses to be in the land instead of Okay, let's just try it. I love when the AI breaks because of the tree that it insists on being on top of. Which doesn't make any sense because it's literally a serpent. You would think that it would, like, want to be in the sea, but here we are. I mean, I don't really want to use the legendary ball on it, but it is quite higher odds of actually working. Like a 30% on Jormuntide is pretty sick. If it actually works. I might end up going through all of these and it doesn't catch at all. Yeah, what a tease. There we go. Alright, well. We might as well do this cave. I don't know what could be in here. I, like, rarely do these. So I don't actually know what pals are in here, or if there's anything that's, like, actually worth grabbing. I don't need these. I don't even need to fight you guys, honestly. Don't waste your breath. I don't see anything in here. I don't even know if there's anything that is, like, worth getting in these. Kind of looks like no. It kind of looks like there's not a whole lot of anything in here. Wait, was this, like, seriously the other way to go? It was, yeah. Get me back on. I got shit to explore. Well, that's clearly not a way out. Alright, well... These are clearly going to be annoying. The entire time we're here, so... we might as well just take care of that. I could have swore there was, like, another exit or something over here, but... I'm guessing not. Alright, well, whatever. We tried. Though I will say I don't remember exactly which direction I'm supposed to be going in. There's more Maus. Yeah, I guess if I could find Noxes in here. Actually, I don't even think that there's a different way to go in this room. Wait, are those what I think they are? Oh my god, I was so right. I don't know that you'll survive this, but I'll try. Okay, well that was a waste. Alright, well I mean I could probably just like spam this area though. And see if I can't find more. I'm sure there's more than just those two in here. Hopefully. It would be quite awkward if those were the only two. Wait, this kind of looks familiar, though. Is this, like, that area that I was already in? Alright, well. I love how these doorways are such that birds just straight up can't fit through them. Like, this gap I would understand, but the other gap... Eh... Alright, let's see. Are there more Noxes? I think this way I did not come from yet. This does look like the end, though. Oh my god, it's an Alpha Moo. Okay, hold on. Hold up. We are going to first just give these two rooms a little sweeperoni. Because if by some miracle Noxes just spawn in here, I'd much rather just like try to spam that and just try to get more here. Because that would be sick. Oh my god, there's more here. Because if I have a place that's reliably spawning them, rather than me, like, attempting to just find them. I mean, alright, buddy. Bro, it's 40%. How are you fending it off? How are you this difficult to catch? Cheeky bastard's right. Holy. We should probably update this now that I'm at 6. He just, like, attacks things so quickly. And he does so much damage that if he ever connects, it just, like, most things just insta-die. I wonder if everything in here is, like, a one-time spawn, or if things are constantly spawning. Because that, I do not have an answer for. It'd be really cool if I did. Damn it. Why is it, like, always do 2 swings? It's so hard to catch these things. Just because they're so hard to find. And homie's out here just, like, double swinging. Like, I don't know, boss. I just swung the sword. Idiot. Gosh, idiot. But I definitely feel like I was already out this way. But like I said, we're just kind of circling back around to see if we can't find more Noxes. Which I'm now realizing is sounding way too similar to Noxus from League of Legends and Legends of Runeterra. And it's just triggering memories, so maybe we should just, you know, hop off that. Maybe if I kill the things in the rooms, they'll, new things will spawn in their place. I don't think, like, once you kill something in a dungeon, it's just, like, not gonna spawn anymore. And we can test that theory by, like, you know, coming back here in a minute. Well, it looks like it does spawn again. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna, like, camp this. I need to come back here. And I think what I need to do is, like, as soon as, like, the first wing's done, I just need to, throw another one. Okay, so I should go back this way? No, because this is the way I came from. So we should load into this last area, I think. I only need 2 more. Well, all things considered, it does look like things are respawning. So maybe if we just, like, walk back and forth between this room, since I know Nox spawns here. And normally I'd be, like, all on board for bringing Beacon out here and trying to move a little bit faster. But the problem is that if he gets an enemy in his peripheral, he will just insta-blast it into next Tuesday. So I have... Okay, that's fine. I don't want you guys hitting that thing in the crossfire, so... Okay, cool. We're done with Nox now. Which hopefully means I can just, like, end the mission now. The problem is that it's been, like... I've been just, like, aimlessly wandering now for so long, I actually don't remember which direction it is to get out. I think that's the way I came from. If I'm remembering right, I think I came from having to fly. I'm sorry, having to swim. Yeah, like, I genuinely don't remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess it's not this area because there's a red chest here. And a bunch of sleepy dupes. Like, I think it's on this side. I don't think I'm supposed to go there. It might actually be this way. No, wait, I just came from that way. I think it's there, that one. Nope, this is the one that led to that room with the, Man, I'm actually lost. And I don't think there's, like, an escape rope type mechanic in this game. I don't think I was here yet. Okay, yeah, it's this one. And it should be... Oh, that's not the cow at all. What the... I got skamazed. Okay, you can come back. The rubies, I think, sell for a good amount. I think. Alright, so Nox is a hard one to get off. Oh my god, I'm hitting Q instead of W. Oh, I do need you, though. Yeah. Oh, you can actually take a hit. Six. Alright, well, you know, it is nighttime, and I do need to catch a few things at nighttime, so... we might as well. I don't... Okay, I was just about to say I don't foresee him getting out of that, but then he immediately got out of it, so... You know, the one mechanic from Pokemon that this game is missing is, like, the one, like, legendary type pal that's just roaming around in the open world that you have to, like, try and find. That's what this game's missing. Alright, so we completed Surfant. We completed King Paw. Okay, so they're, like, all around here, if there's even still more spawning. Because unfortunately, nighttime does not last very long in this game. Unless you're in the middle of freezing to death, in which case it lasts forever. That is inevitably how it seems. Oh, I need that thing. Well, that's not exactly what I expected to have happen. But now that I know that they cannot take 2 hits, we should not force 2 hits. You guys are not what I'm looking for. I mean, some other pals that'd be really cool are like a pal that's like disguised as one of these chests in the open world, just to keep people on their toes a little bit. All right, they have they have literally 2 Arsoxes. Okay. All right, let's take care of these guys first. And this will be 2 Arsoxes in a row. Where do you think you're going? Alright, so how many Arsox was that? That we are now up to 6 of you. Okay, I mean, this is like going pretty well, honestly. I don't think that's the same one I was just in. Oh wow, look at that. 2 Arsox right in a row. Perfect. I'm glad that these things are always hostile, so I don't have to track them down. Did not mean to hit you twice, by the way, because I did not think you would survive. But assuming we do, in fact, catch you... I do not remember how many of these I need, because I did not write this one down. Bro, you're level 9, and it's a, like, 80% rate. I'm not hitting you again. Okay, I need one more Univolt. No idea where I'll find another Univolt. But I know I need one more. Well, there's another Arsox down here. So we might as well just go for it. Wow, this is working out very perfectly. Hey, stand the ball. Okay, so Arsox is done. This thing we still need. So we need... Wait, I thought I had... Okay, well, we're at 7 of you and 7 of you. Mossanda is another thing that we need, but I'm not convinced that we need to be in a hurry for it. God. You take care of it. I do need this thing. A lot of these things, though, are, like, much harder to get because you can only get them at night. Or they freaking explode when you go to get them. I could go into the, like, icy place and try to catch this thing. Interesting. I feel like this thing can't be that hard to catch. Also, wait, that was kind of interesting. It shows you what more of the land there is if, like, it's all hidden. It's pretty good. I do kind of want 10 beacons. I'm just trying to decide, like, what's actually easy to catch. I think the answer is probably nothing. Probably nothing is easy to catch. I think it looks cool, though. Oh, I actually did need these. I really should have caught them. I didn't realize I actually needed them for progression. We should probably add these, though, to the list, because I don't think these things are super hard to catch. Do I know where you are? I do know where you are. I mean, I did run into one of these already. And I think all of these guys on the bottom are, like, the really hard to catch ones. Because, like, these are the ones that the bosses use, right? Like, I'm pretty sure these 5 are the ones that the bosses use. Oh my god, all the ones that the bosses use are up there, outside of Blizzbolt. I don't even know what this one is. It's actually, like, only, like, 2 pals that we haven't even seen. Which I'm sure are bosses on the map. Ah, maybe we should, like, go and try to catch, like, some of these things. I mean, they're really strong is the problem. Like, they're actually not that easy to catch. But maybe that's why I should, go back to my base now. Like I said, if these are, like, just on the way inconvenient, we might as well grab them. Okay, you know what? I actually do need to catch these things, so we might as well just provoke them a little bit. Oh, wow, they can take a hit. Not, like, a ton of them. And sometimes they can only take 2 hits. Sometimes they can take more. Let's see. Can I find more of those Relaxauruses? That's actually what they're called, by the way, is Relaxaurus. Like, I'm not just making that up. They're also, like, almost always really bad. Alright, well, this isn't really what I was, like, going for, but... Thank God I backed up. I did not want to kill another one. Pretty sure it just said 6 out of 10, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Are there any more of them here? Or like, no, that's a lamb ball. Who cares? A syndicate, you can have that one. You can have the lamb ball. I actually kind of don't care. Really wish I saw these things when I was trying to do my, Stand still. I mean, finally getting these balls out of the way is probably for the best. Please tell me there's 2 over here. No, just the 1. Damn it. Okay, well. Oh, that was 10. Okay, sick. Well, we actually don't need this at all now. And I think the save point wasn't, like, that far from here, right? Or... I guess I should more accurately say the, checkpoint, yeah. You know what? Let's actually check on this base first. Before I go back to my other one. Because I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need to collect stuff from this one. Yep. Sure do. But again, like I said, like 12 to 1500 every time I enter this base. actually kind of good. Inventory full. What could I possibly get rid of? I can't imagine needing anything else. Let's just put away, like, the wooden stuff and the coal that we definitely don't need at our base. I think I could probably take the cement now. I really don't foresee us needing cement at this base, especially if my only purpose for this base is to just use it to make refined ingots. Which is probably one of the most annoying ones that I've had to make. Didn't I just pick up a bunch of... Okay, must be not. Whatever. Why does it say one of my cats hasn't eaten in a while? Oh, because he's... Oh, maybe that's him. Yeah, I mean, you guys have plenty of food. I don't know what you're complaining about. Okay. Well, maybe Dig Toys. Which one of you is hungry? We'll just refresh you. Let's just, like, make sure one more time that there's not, like, just a bunch of, like, gold in this one. I am going to, just stand here while you mine this thing. Okay, there is nothing. Which is cool. That means I can leave. I really don't know how to help a pal that's suppressed, if I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it looks like it just also makes money, the blue cat. Maybe it just, like, also, freezes stuff. Do you guys have enough food? Oh yeah, you guys are loaded on food. Boom, boom. Wow, 1,000 gold at this one too, and that's only from 2 cats? Wow. That's actually, like, a lot more than I expected. Okay. I mean, considering I, like, visit a base, like, 10 times throughout a stream, I think the math kind of works out that this is worth it. Wait. What are these schematics? I almost kind of wonder if I should, Oh, I had a freezy heart thing. Now, what I was going to say is I wonder if I should consider making a crossbow a little bit better. If there's a better crossbow than the one I have now. Okay, here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to take all this fruit and just see what is not able to be put in that chest that's downstairs. Or I guess I should say outside. Alright, so these ones can definitely not be put in here. There's actually just not enough space. Okay, now we can put all the stuff that will definitely not fit in that chest in this one on the 3rd floor here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Actually, I should probably put this weird juice thing in here too. Mainly for the fact that I don't know what it actually does. And should probably not keep it in a place where it can easily be used for evil. Which one is hungry? I don't really remember what I needed the carbon fiber for. Like, I know I was going to make something, but I don't 100% remember what it was. But I should probably just keep making carbon fiber. Should probably just keep doing that. We should probably just go ahead and make like 300 of this. I know it's a big workload, but like, someone's got to do it. And that someone most definitely will not be me. Let's see. Give that to Beacon. We will put this away. Now let's go sell like all of these and probably just one pendulum of diligence. Actually, we should just go and sell all the useless stuff that we have. In fact, that's probably what we should do right now. Is we should just focus on selling all the useless crap that we know we're not gonna need. Like, I probably don't need a clothes outfit 1. I don't know about the fruit. I'm not going to touch the fruit. I'm going to put this back in my inventory, and we will, Okay, so I don't need 3 of the exact same pendant. That's fine. That's probably fine. I probably don't need all those clothes, but I don't think there's hurting anything having them there. As to where, like, all of these schematics for things that are, like, awful. Probably we don't need. Like, old bow, I probably don't need. Old bow schematic 2 is kind of different, so I guess I will keep it. I don't need a different crossbow. I mean, maybe having a better crossbow than what I have now would be better. I don't... Okay, I should put this back in here. Handgun I don't need. I don't think I need the assault rifle schematic now that I can just craft that one anyway. Feathered hairband I don't care about. Metal helmet I don't care about. But the legendary metal helmet I probably care about. Pump, again, with like the pump action shotgun, I don't need that. Refined metal helmet. Pelt armor. Metal armor. Refined metal armor. Cold resistant pale metal armor schematic too, though. That's kind of like worth keeping, I think. I should just double check on the pump action shotgun thing. I'm pretty sure I can make that. Yeah, double barrel and then pump action. Yeah, okay, so we're good on that front. We might as well just like unlock this. Oh, I didn't realize I could unlock this now. Palmetto helm, we should definitely unlock. And I should probably find out how to make that. Oh, we can make one. And then we're like giga jacked. Okay, fine. Let's just do this just to make this go quicker, since stream's almost over anyway. I might as well just like finish this guy up. And boom. And now we'll go for the Palmetto helmet. I guess I didn't think about the fact when making 200 of these. To which I, again, don't remember why I'm even making them to begin with. I guess I didn't exactly think about the fact that I will need to make other things from that at some point. I'm just gonna sell those when I come up here. Let's do this, sell all this stuff, kill the black market merchant one more time. I should probably... Okay, so sell, sell, sell. I don't want to sell those. Wow. These schematics actually sell for a lot. I did not realize that. I should have been selling these a while ago. Especially because these are just the ones for the uncommons that you can already make from your tech tree, so... Doesn't seem like a whole lot of reason to keep them. Or at the very least, they're not like that much better than anything that you could make from your tech tree. We should probably buy... like another 200 of this, I guess. Actually, we can, I wonder what happens if you, like, talk to them and your pal's fighting them. Will like, the dialogue stay open and he just won't move while your pal just wails on him? Or does your pal stop attacking? Or does he stop talking? But I do need to just be on, like, a Palmetal rampage. And I genuinely don't remember. Okay, cool. Okay, no one's working on that, but that's fine. This was kind of like one of those, like, close to nothing streams again, but at the same time, like, oh, I think we accomplished a lot. Also, like, just to show how much the level 10 thing matters, or the 10 of each pal thing matters. Ty AB, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. Yeah, just to show how much, like, catching 10 of each pal matters. Like, we're halfway through level 45. We started the stream today at, like, not even a quarter of the way through level 45, and now we're halfway through 46. I don't know which one of you is the one that's stuck, so... Good, I'm glad to hear it. Okay. I mean, 2 people working on the helmet is fine. I think when we have, like, the helmet done... Once we have... is there anything I should make? Actually, can I make assault rifle ammo now? You need gunpowder and refined. So this only makes 12 times 5. I mean, it's, like, not nothing, but... Okay, I guess the real question becomes... For the, rocket launcher, do you need gunpowder? Yes, you do. Okay, how do you make gunpowder? Sulfur, that's right. I already have, like, one of the best armor items in the game that we have access to. Literally the only thing you need the weapon line assembly to for, is, I think, specifically this. Like, these upgrades like this kind of don't matter when, like, things can't fight your base without you being there. So it seems a little redundant. Do I have an upgraded grappling gun yet? Yes, I could have an upgraded grappling gun. I wonder if I should just, like, go on a spree of just unlocking the saddles for all the pals. Like, I mean, do I need it? Definitely not, but... I also think I kind of only will need... like, a handful of other... I'm just thinking, I have, like, so much of this stuff. There's, like, kind of not a great reason to not just go and spam all of them. Although, maybe I should save, like, 20, just because I don't know how much these are going to cost, or this. I mean, obviously I'll get some when I level up, but... Okay, so we should probably... Just see if there's anything here that we want to update. Because I think Saturday's stream, if I don't do the backpack simulator game, we'll probably be focusing on that. I do now have this, by the way, which maybe this still doesn't tell me where you can find these. So I don't know where you find these. Maybe you can only find these in caves. I mean, I do need these, Gopfin Ignis, and I do need this, but they're a little bit harder to catch. So the Moss and the Lux, I think we can keep on there, because I think that's just a matter of spamming that one dungeon again and again. We definitely need to catch this thing, which is this. This guy is here. I mean, maybe I should just, like, kind of put them in order, or at least pretend like I care that they're in an order. I mean, I know where you can find robin quills, but they're really annoying to catch. Uh, 5 out of 10. I mean, I might as well just attempt this last, B-Garde. And I think, considering that that's all that's going to fit on the screen here, we should probably just stop there, and then, like, next stream we'll focus on these guys. I mean, obviously we'll sidetrack a little bit, because I did, like, complete a lot more than what we had on this list. Because it just, like, happened to be in front of us at the right time and right place. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call stream for tonight. Sorry again that I started stream kind of late, because I forgot about daylight savings. Or at the very least, I forgot about changing my alarm clock. I'll try to have that fixed for next stream. But have a good night, everyone. Big stretch. I will see you guys on Saturday. Well, Saturday might be a late stream if I do stream, because I'm going to be in the city all day for Pokemon Go stuff. I guess I should say walking around the city all day for Pokemon Go stuff, but you know what I mean. So yeah, anyway, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Nope, that's a lie. I'll see you Saturday. I literally just said that. I'm tired. Very tired.